Hello, YouTube, and welcome to WXW Hellbound. We are working our way to WXW Hardcore Heaven. And let's go into our opening contest where WXW Women's Champion Claire will take on Bellatrix in one-on-one action here tonight. And then, in our next match, which will be contested under tag team action, we got the Satanic Panic taking on Mia Khalifa, and actually taking on a odd pairing of Mia Khalifa and Tara Zepp. Even though Mia Khalifa does team with Moist Critical, you'll see why Moist Critical is not in this match later on. And then we move on to singles action as James Darnell takes on Tarzan Duran in singles action here tonight. We got Rage taking on Carter once again this week. They had a barn burner last week here on Hellbound. Let's see if they can do that again this week. We got Matthew taking on Wings of Redemption in one-on-one action. And in one-on-one action, we got Nick Gage accompanied to the ring by Moist Critical as he takes on Hardcore Scotty in one-on-one action. And then in our main event, the former new United States champion Isham takes on Landon SG Live in our main event. So let's get down to the Theater of Pain and get our opening contest underway. The Lunatics have packed into the Theater of Pain, and they can't wait to get this match, this episode underway. WXW Women's Champion maker.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Authority from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, the World Zone Hardcore Women's Champion, the Princess.
Brand new attitude after sustaining those facial injuries at the hands of Candy. I think, like, even after her face does heal, you might think of keeping that mask on, especially when it pertains to this brand, because, like, she seems to have had that new ruthlessness ever since she put that mask on. Ever since those facial injuries have caused her to wear that mask. Almost like she has donned a more evil persona. And now here comes her opponent, Bellatrix, hoping to become the next contender for that WXW Women's Championship. And the bell is wrong. Oh! Bellatrix ducks out of the way of that clothesline. The player's still able to fight to get the advantage of this matchup. And here's the thing, Bellatrix definitely knew how to avoid that defensive shot by the chairwoman, but now Bellatrix has actually started to turn things around here. Here's the thing, like, she has to definitely pick up a victory if she wants to possibly get a future shot at that WXW Women's title. Ooh, Claire just takes her down. Claire definitely showing that she is the veteran in this matchup. Oh! Just stomping her in the face. Claire pretty much had a dominant victory over Bellatrix 1 week ago, and Claire just looking to continue that dominance here tonight. And Bellatrix almost getting a near fall. Bellatrix needs to try to be a little bit more sneakier when she goes into action with Claire. Like, Claire definitely will not pull any punches in this matchup. She definitely knows what to do. Oh no! Oh! Shoulder breaker! Now she's telling Bella to get up. She was just yelling at her. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, yelling a lot of stuff that we can't repeat here on commentary, and now she's looking to use her body like a skateboard, just stomping her face into the mat. Oh, going right for the arm. God damn this referee! And they're going out of the ring, bringing in a light tube. Looking to go violent. Oh! Bella just knocks it out of her hand. Oh! But Claire knocks her down. There, good. We got the ref out of the way for a moment. Right now, Claire making her way back in, going up to the top rope. Looking to go high risk. And up. Oh my God! With a flying crossbody. Claire grabbing the leg. Looking to hook. Going for a single leg Boston Crab. Like, wrenching the leg on Bellatrix before having to relinquish the hold. Now Claire with the light tube in hand. Oh my God! And now just breaks it over her body. Picking Bellatrix up one more time. Oh no, not out here! Oh my God! Oh no. Oh, Bellatrix reverses it! Claire was looking for the shot through the heart on the outside of the ring. Oh no! And that was the same weapon that caused those facial injuries, and Bellatrix just pulled out Janice. That weapon is the whole reason why Claire is wearing this mask. Oh! And a V-trigger busting the champion open. 1, 2, 3! Bellatrix knocks off the women's champion.
Here is your winner.
Oh my God. Bellatrix definitely knows Claire's weakness, and it's using that 2x4 for that spiked 2x4 known as Janice. Here's the thing, like taking like even like a light shot to the face is enough to still cause pain, because like Claire is not her facial injuries are not fully healed, and because of that, like Bellatrix ended up picking up the victory. But right now we gotta move on. We got tag team action coming up next. The Satanic Panic taking on Mia Khalifa and Tara Zep in tag team action. Let's get back down to the ring. This matchup underway. here on this Super Bowl Sunday special edition of Hellbound. Here's the thing, the Satanic Panic are
The following contest is a tag team match set for one
WXW
fall.
World
On the way
Tag
to the
Team
ring,
Champions.
the World Zone Hardcore Tag Team Champions, the Superstar and the Witch, the Unholy Union.
WXW Tag Team Champions, sorry. Titles off of Grim and Duo back at Anarchy Rules, and they look to possibly defend them when they go into WXW Hardcore Heaven. Right now they got to take on
And their opponents,
Mia Khalifa
from Lebanon, the Legend.
Woke up, and now she's taking the walk of shame down to the ring. Taking the walk of shame down to the ring, more or less like referring to her past in the from the you-know-what industry. Here's the thing. Don't get me wrong. Why do I have to sugarcoat it? We all know what she did before she transitioned into being a sports news talking head. Right now, here comes her tag team partner, Sarah Jackson. If Mia Khalifa had to find another tag partner on short notice, hey, she couldn't have picked a better one. But like, this woman is definitely ready to tear somebody apart. Ring the bell. Let's get this matchup underway. Oh! Now Tara just clocking Mia Khalifa in the face. Oh! Like I said, like, Tara's not going to go lightly on his opponents here tonight. And he's just laying in on Mia Khalifa, giving her... But there's the thing. I'm just saying, like, Mia Khalifa hasn't taken shots to the face like that in a while. Yeah. And I think they are about to cancel me for that comment. But Mia Khalifa has turned things around. And he's definitely wants to copy Rhea Ripley in the sense that she likes to be on top. But then again, I pretty much watched did a lot of research on her, and definitely she likes to be on the bottom quite a few times. And that's probably a little bit too much TMI. But now here comes Tomi off of the tag, now going after Mia. Mia right after Terror tags out. Ooh. Stomp in the hand. Oop. Mia turning things around. Oh yeah, now she's on top. That's definitely not a normal position that we're used to seeing Mia Khalifa in. Normally she's face down on the... Nope, not bringing that up. Okay. And now Tara Zep in off the tag. Now Tomi tying it up, sending her into the official. Like, hey, these officials, the officials here on Hellbound definitely get in the way too fucking much. Oh, Tara Zep up, hits a Terror with the Hurricane Rana, takes him down, going for the pinfall. One. No. Only a 1 count. As Terror gets the shoulder up. Ooh, stiff elbow shot, but Terror takes her down, stacks her up, and now, but Terror turns it around again. I'm pretty sure, like, Mia Khalifa probably would have loved to be part of that, those pinfall reversals. Shit. I'm definitely starting to get off topic here. Now Terror tags out. Tomi comes back in. Now sending Mia Khalifa off the ropes and drops her down with a drop kick. Now to the outside. Oh! Actually, I thought she was going after Tara Zep for a second, but now Mia Khalifa takes advantage and hits her with a stiff elbow shot. There we go. Ooh, but Tomi turning things around. Here's the thing, like, this is pretty much a rare sense. Because, like, I think this might be the first time Mia Khalifa has actually been involved in woman-on-woman action. And what's Terror doing on the outside of the ring? It looks like he's just standing there. Oh! But Tomi levels Tara Zep. I need to get... Oh, come on! Jesus. Get out of the ring from there. There we go. Tomi to the top rope. Ah, shit. Oh! There we go. And now she just hit Tara with that Meteora. 1, 2. Oh, and a near fall. Mia Khalifa tried to get back in. Uh-oh. Tomi unable to get an advantage. Now Tara Zep off the rope. Oh! Levels her with that clothesline. Now Tara going for the cover. 1. Nope. There we go. Ooh! Stiff forearm shot by Tara Zep. Tie up. Tara. Oh! Sidewalk slam or boss man slam. But now Tomi crawling to the corner. looking to try to tag out. And she gets the hot tag, and now here comes Terror. Back in off of the tag. Now has her up. Oh my God. Oh, and she gets out of it. Chop block to the back of the leg. Tara Zepp avoiding disaster. Oh! BFT! Tara Zepp tagging out. Mia Khalifa back in off the tag. Turning things around and now going right for the leg. And for one thing, like Mia Khalifa knows a thing or two about working over legs. Tag into Tara Zepp, tag to Tara Zepp, looking to go double team on the big man, and then takes him down with a double shoulder tackle. Now Tara looking to work down the midsection. Referee, get the fuck out of the way! Now Tara going for the cover. Nope! Terror getting the shoulder up. Oh! Oh! Hurricane Rana, nice! Tara looking to split. Now she's just mocking her opponent. And oh! Basement drop kick as Terror tried to get out of the way. Now Terror being pulled back to the center of the ring, but he's still getting up. Chop to the chest, and taken down with a ripcord lariat. Tara pulling Terror to the center of the ring. Oh, looking for a submission, but no, she trapped the arms, slams his face into the mat. Goes for the cover. Now, Tommy in off the breaks up the pin. Uh-oh. Hooks the arm, DDT. Oh, he knows. Oh, but Tommy takes him, but Tara takes him down again. Grabs the arms and slams him face first into the mat. He's gonna make sure he stays down. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. No! Terror getting the shoulder up before the count of 3. Ooh! Springboard coffin drop. Tara Zepp tagging out. Mia Khalifa in off the tag once again. Ooh. Oh! V-trigger! Now Terror tags out, brings in his partner off the tag. Oh! But Mia Khalifa takes her down. Tommy back up to her feet as Tara Zepp comes in off the tag. And Tara Zepp takes her down. Oh my God! And another V-trigger into the cover. Nope. Gonna have to try a little bit harder than that. Tie up. Now off the ropes. Drop down. Oh! Tommy turning things around. And now Tara makes her head bang off the top turnbuckle. Here we go. Oh! Tornado DDT! Takes her down and now goes for the cover. 1. No! What does Tara have to do to put her down? As Tommy uses the ropes for leverage. And now Mia Khalifa in off the tag. Oh, missed it. Nope. She turns it around. Oh, levels her with that Rainmaker. Turns Tommy around. Oh. Tommy was going to break out of it. Now, dude, she has her taken down for that submission. And now Terror breaking it up, saving this match for his team. But Mia Khalifa ends up taking down her partner as well. Or going down on her partner. Oh, missed it. Tony looks to turn things around on the opposing team. Kip up by Tara Zepp. She gets knocked home. He barely even got her. Tony gets tossed into the corner. A little bit of a turnaround. Has her up. Oh my God! Into the cover. Oh, and it's broken up by Mia Khalifa again. Here we go. Oh, neck breaker. Tony off the top rope into a drop kick. Takes down Tara Zepp again. Oof, little stomp to the left shin, and now going for that, going back to the leg. Trying to wear down the vertical base. Ooh, knees to the midsection. Tagging out, brings her partner back in. Ooh, elbow drop. Terror goes to the top rope. What is he looking for? Oh, he's telling Tara Zepp to get up. Off the rope. Ooh, avoided that double axe handle. No. Ooh, not going to work. Tie up once again. Up in the fireman's carry, but Tara Zepp fighting out of it. Ooh, there we go. Now off the rope. Oh, stunner! Takes down one half of the the tag team champions. Now into the corner. Tag out. Off the rope. Oh, double back body drop. What is going on here? Khalifa returns to the ring and now goes right after Tara's partner. Now Tara back in from the outside, picks Mia Khalifa up, slams her to the buckle and tosses her. Oh, now putting the boots to her. Oh, God. Oh my goodness. Oh, no, now just giving her shots to the face. That face has taken a lot of shots over the years. Ooh, kick to the face! Ooh. Slamming her head into the mat. Oh, ground and pound. Oh, my God. Mia Khalifa being picked up. Oh, gut-wrench soup. Power bomb. Fuck. You know it's not necessarily a true commentary until I botch the name of a wrestling move, but now Terror locked in to that submission. Oh my God, Terror breaking out of it. Mia Khalifa did not have all of it. There we go. And just tosses her into the ropes. Terror goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and a near fall. And what does Terror have to do to put this woman away? Like, I know, like, she's taken a pounding for years in the adult films industry. But then again, I don't think taking a pounding in that area would affect your ability to get to perform physical sports. Oh my God! Oh! Into the cover! 1, and it's broken up by Tara Zepp, and now Tara going for the cover is broken up again. Get her the fuck! Oh, Mia Khalifa turning around, trading shots. Now Mia Khalifa going for the cover. 1, 2, 3! And they end up losing. And now here comes Roxanne post and to rub it in. It's like those two definitely definitely love to brag to the champions, knowing that, hey, they weren't the ones to actually pick up a victory over them. But we gotta move on. We got more wrestling action to come. And we got James Darnell taking on Tarzan Duran in one-on-one action. So let's get back down to the ring, get this matchup underway. Oh my God! He gets attacked from behind by Simon Miller. Damn, like Simon Miller definitely looking to show that he is not somebody to mess around with. They're just checking on James Darnell. James Darnell just laid out. Now, Tarzan Duran looking to take advantage of it by going to the outside of the ring. No. Oh! And tossed him back into the ring. Tarzan Duran looking to jumpstart this matchup on James Darnell by taking advantage of that pre-match beating. Now going for the cover. One. Oh. Tarzan Duran is not a stranger to possibly not a stranger to knowing what a early advantage is when he sees it. Tarzan Duran is going after James Darnell at the beginning of this matchup. Oh my God, float over into a neck breaker. He's still working over James Darnell. Now going for the figure four, locked in the middle of the ring. Oh no, he turned it into a figure eight. Oh my God. James Darnell unable to, oh, he got out. He luckily got out of the way. Now he can possibly try to turn this match around. He took way too much of a beating before this match by both Simon Miller and Tarzan Duran. But now James Darnell looking to fight his way back into it at a horrible disadvantage. Ooh! Sit out powerbomb to Tarzan Duran. And right now Tarzan just laying in those strikes. Oh! Pendulum backbreaker. Now goes for the cover again. One. James getting the shoulder up before the count of two. Tie up by Tarzan, sending James off the ropes into a knee lift to the midsection. Both men exiting the ring. No! Inverted monkey flip by Tarzan Duran. Now sending James Darnell back into the ring. Setting him up. Oh, Pele! Couple backflips into a Pele. Now he's going for the arm bar. The cross arm breaker locked in. Ooh! James Darnell getting out of it, but feeling the effects of that. You can see by the fact that he is wearing kinesio tape, that arm does bother him. Does bother him quite a bit. He needs that kinesio tape to kind of make sure he doesn't have further injuries to that area. Oh my God, brain buster! Picks him back up, levels him with a clothesline. Up, off the ropes. Oh, into a back body drop. James Darnell fighting back into this matchup. Spine busters, who you gonna call? Now James going for the cover. 1, 2, no! And a near fall for James Darnell. Now James picking him up, has him up, but Tarzan gets out of it, shoves him off him. But coming back with those ruthless chops and an elbow to the chest. Point of the elbow hitting him right in the chest. Brings him up, picks him up. Ooh! Slams him down. Goes to the top rope. Oh! Nope. Tarzan saw it coming. Now tie up. Sending him into the corner. Here we go. Ooh! Super kick to the knee. Up. Goes for it. Panama Sunrise! Into the corner. 1, 2. I think he calls that the jungle juice. Now Tarzan telling James to get up. We got ourselves a great match here. Kind of like a ruthless match. Oh my God! Drop kick takes him down. Now Tarzan. Nope. Off the ropes. Oh, rolling thunder. Actually, that wasn't a rolling thunder. That was just a normal senton. Now he's telling him to get up. We can pop. Oh, jungle juice into the cover. 1, 2, 3. James Darnell a little disappointed, but here's Simon Miller on the stage just to rub that loss in. Yeah, we're going to see this again. Another brawl between these two. Here we go. Oh my God, and now the brawl is underway between James Darnell and Simon Miller. Like, I can understand the frustrations by James Darnell, but this is not how you deal with them. Like, they finally got him separated. Here's the thing, tough loss for James Darnell in that matchup. You do got to feel for him, but he kind of took about it the wrong way with that brawl that erupted out there on the stage. Here's the thing, Tarzan Duran, Simon Miller being the catalyst to James Darnell's first loss this year here on WXW Hellbound. But we do gotta move on. Fan on because it's getting a little fucking warm in here. So, here we go. Here's our next matchup. Rage taking on Carter in one-on-one action. These two put on a barn burner last Saturday. Actually, last Sunday they put on that barn burner. But hey, let's see if they can run it back again here tonight. Here on the Super Bowl Sunday edition of WXW Hellbound.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Lafayette, Indiana, weighing in at 220 pounds, Rage!
Way down to the ring. This guy was a former WXW Uncivilized World Champion, which is now known as the WXW World Championship. Right now, Rage is looking to possibly get back into title contention. But here's the thing, ever since the Ninja won that title back, he has pretty much held a death grip on that championship. resident vampire here on WXW Hellbound. Is a follower for these satanic cults. Definitely, this guy is definitely friends with the satanic panic here on Hellbound. And Hellbound is definitely a fitting show for this guy to be on, considering that he is a vampire and a heavy follower of the occult. Let's get this matchup underway. Let's see if these two can put on another barn buster here this week. And this match is underway, and now Carter going right after Rage. He started by going after the vertical base, which is definitely a pretty good place to start. You can't necessarily do most of your offense if you can't stand up. But right now, like, Carter is just going right after Rage, and he just hit him with that massive spine buster on the logo. Ooh, punched him right in the you-know-what. And going right back to work on the arm. And here's the thing, this is GTS rules, so that technically they can use whatever they want that's underneath this ring. No countouts, no disqualifications. Now Carter pulling out the table, bringing that into the ring. Oh! He just went right to the nose with the bridge of that elbow. He picks up the table, setting it up in the middle of the ring. It's like somebody's setting the table for somebody's demise. And it might be Rage that might be going through it, but oh! Now Rage turning things around. Oh my God! Puts the elbow right into the black heart of the resident vampire. Oh! He just put himself through the table! That table was set up for somebody's demise, and it might have been set up for Rage's demise as he put himself through the freaking table! Oh my... Ow! But he hit Carter with a DDT. Actually, one thing, that might end up on Botchamania. That is the first time we might have seen somebody put themselves through a goddamn table here on Hellbound. Oh! Hey, Matthew, put that clip on Botchamania. Now Rage making his way out of the ring, and he's looking for a weapon. Oh, he pulled out the barbed wire baseball bat, but Carter turning things around, slamming him on the floor. Yeah, the referee pretty much getting all those table remnants out of the ring. Oh, double axe handle to the head. Oh, gets punched to the gut and an uppercut. Oh, picking him up. Oh no! Oh my God! That looked like a variation of a Styles Clash. Even though it's not. But yeah. Oh my God, and he takes him down with a leg. It was almost like a Styles Clash, but he didn't hook the arms behind his legs. There we go. Rage with the top. Oh my God! Side effect on the floor as Rage returns to the ring. Now he's telling Carter to bring his ass in. Oh my God, over the rope! Takes him down. He's picking Carter back up. Now just bashing those elbows into the top of his head, and now looking for some more. Oh no, pulling out another table. I'm pretty sure you would probably not want to throw. Oh my God! Now they're turning up the heat! He just set the table on fire. Actually, I think like he's almost setting the ring on fire, because that fire is way too close to the side of the ring. Oh no. Like somebody should have moved that table back away from the drop kick into the steel steps. Somebody needs to move that table away from the ring before it burns down this entire fucking venue. Like, here's the thing, like, we've been kicked out of venues before. Oh my god! Senton off the top rope. And now picking up the barbed wire baseball bat. And like Rage almost burned his legs. Oh my god. And he just knocked him out. The referee had to call the match because he pretty much knocked him out with that baseball bat.
Here is your winner, Rage!
It's such a shame that nobody went through that flaming table. But Rage picking up the victory. Jesus Christ. Like, you set a table on fire, but you were unable to put somebody through it. Well, that's kind of disappointing, but hey, Rage picks up the victory over Carter by just knocking the guy the F out with the baseball bat. But we gotta move on, where Matthew is looking to take on Wings of Redemption in one-on-one competition. So let's get back down to the ring and get this matchup underway. Here we go. Matthew basically taking on his largest opponent here on WXW Hellbound. Now here comes Matthew. Not in too much of a hurry to make his way into the... Nope. Sorry. MJF is gonna make sure you wrestle this matchup. Like, here's the thing, like, I'm pretty sure, like, it should be MJF who would possibly try to weasel out of this matchup. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh! God, I'm walking all over Matthew. Good boogie. Picking him back up. Sending him off the ropes, and I'm pretty sure this is probably the reason why Matthew did not want to compete here tonight. He's taking a beating by Wings of Redemption here tonight. Matthew. Oh! Tried to clothesline him, and he just barely staggered the guy. Now picking him up once again. Taking him over to the corner. And just slams his head into the top turnbuckle. Now just putting the boot to his throat. Trying to wear him out. Now going for the cover. One. Actually, one thing I'm pretty sure, like, MJF didn't throw him into the ring just because he wants to make sure this guy doesn't weasel out of a fight. He just tossed him into the ring because he just wants to see Wings of Redemption just beat the crap out of the champion so he could possibly have a easier attempt to defeat Matthew once we get to WXW Hardcore Heaven. Now Matthew making his way back into the... Oh my god! Wings of Redemption avoiding that crossbody attempt by the champion. But here's the thing, like, hey, here's the thing, like, but before I said that, like, MJF really doesn't care if these fans, he's not doing this because, like, the fans want to see this match happen. He's doing it for his own selfish reasons, those reasons being he wants to see Wings of Redemption wear down the WXW champion in the middle of this ring. turning things around on Wings of Redemption. And here's the thing, MJF pretty much knew that Wings of Redemption would probably be the one to wear down the champion. And he wanted Matthew to get his butt in the ring and wear him down, get worn down, so he would have an easier attempt to defeat him for that title, because we know, like, MJF is a coward. We know he doesn't want to face this guy at 100% because, oh my God, I don't even know what the hell that was. As Matthew goes for the cover. Yeah, there we go. Of course, that was only going to be a 1 count because, hey, he didn't get all of what he was going to attempt. Oh, and he didn't even get any of that on Wings of Redemption. Actually, I think like Wings of Redemption might be trying to sandbag our champion. Might be trying to make our champion look bad in one-on-one action. Actually, one thing, I think like Wings of Redemption might have also got paid off by Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Now he picks up Matthew and just slams him head first into the top turnbuckle, busting him wide open. Oh my God! The champion has been busted open by Wings of Redemption, and it is definitely very clear that Wings of Redemption accepted a payout from MJF and a near fall. Wings of Redemption definitely looking to lay in the punish. Oh no, he's setting him up. Jackknife powerbomb into the cover. 1, 2. Oh my God. How the hell did Matthew get his shoulder up? Oh my God, Baldo bomb. Now he's just stepping on. 1, 2, 3, it's over. There is your winner, Wings of Redemption. And I'm pretty sure the one person smiling after this result is the guy watching from the back on a monitor by the name of MJF. Because MJF definitely knows he has a slightly better chance of defeating the WXW champion at WXW Hardcore Heaven. Right now, we gotta move on to our next match. We got Nick Gage taking on Hardcore Scotty with Moist Critical accompanying Nick Gage to the ring. So let's get back down to the Theater of Pain and get this matchup underway. This is the Super Bowl Sunday edition of WXW Hellbound.
The follower is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 217 pounds, the King, Nick Gage!
I think like Moist Critical might definitely should need to stay clear of that pyro. Yep, and it's starting to go off. Get the hell out of the way, Moist. Here's the thing, considering the fact that Moist Critical was born with dry skin, that pyro could possibly easily set him on fire. That's why I told him, get the hell out of the way, buddy. Alright, now here here comes Hardcore Scotty making his way down to the ring. This might be a slight disadvantage for him, knowing that Nick Gage might have some help on the outside of the ring. Oh. Get this matchup underway, ladies and gentlemen. Ring the bell! Now Nick Gage going right after Hardcore Scotty. Has him up and hits him with the Samoan drop. Here we go. Kick to the midsection. Tie up by Nick Gage. Actually, we're kind of at a standstill between these two men. Oh! Now a headlock by Hardcore Scotty. Here we go. Trying to work him over, and now Nick Gage shoving him off. Takes him out by going for the knee. He goes low and trips up Hardcore Scotty. Hits him with that senton. Setting him up. Oh! Punt kick, and he busted him wide open. Oh my God. He just lacerated Hardcore Scotty off of that punt kick. Oh my God, now he's just punching him in the face, looking to try to squeeze more blood out of that open wound. Kick to the midsection, now he's just punching. Oh, massive headbutt! There we go, Nick Gage going to the top. That's what you're looking for here. Oh, clothesline! Now Hardcore Scotty pulling him into the corner, and oh my God, Nick Gage pulling the referee into the way. Now Moist Critical bringing in the steel chair. Oh, drops it. Oh, Hurricane Rana! Hardcore Scotty knew he was at a disadvantage, so he definitely knew that he had to hit that Hurricane Rana to avoid getting hit with that steel chair. Now picking Nick Gage up, and now Hardcore Scotty fighting his way back into this matchup. Oh, sweep the leg! Hardcore Scotty trying to get back into this matchup, sending Nick Gage. He tried to send him off of the ropes, but he got tripped up by the official, who is unconscious in this ring. Standing Spanish Fly! Picks Nick Gage back up. Looking for it. Oh my God, Brain Buster! Hardcore Scotty looking to finish him off. Oh, here we go. Yeet! And a massive punch, making Nick Gage land onto that steel chair. Hardcore Scotty is getting the fans here in the Theater of Pain to raise the roof, and now off the rope into a top rope moonsault. Now off the ropes again and into another one. Now Hardcore Scotty goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Hardcore Scotty picks up the win.
Here is your winner,
Hardcore Scotty picking up the victory, avoiding whatever Nick Gage had in store for him at the end of this matchup. And here's the thing. Hardcore Scotty picking up the victory in dominant fashion, but we gotta move on. We still got one more match for you guys, and that is our main event of the evening. And we got Isham taking on Landon SG Live in one-on-one action. So let's get back down to the ring and get this matchup underway. This is our main event of the evening, and the United States champion is in action. Isham is here.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 245 pounds,
off
United
of Tarzan
States
Duran.
Hardcore Heavyweight Champion.
Welcome all comers to challenge him for that title.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 250 pounds. Now heavyweight Leo SG.
Has been champion since he was the WXW Bad Blood champion, and he's been waiting to win back championship gold. This guy also looks like the love child between Jushin Thunder Liger and Excalibur. What happened is that Jushin Liger and Excalibur had a child. Actually had a child born with fetal alcohol syndrome. Hey, I might end up getting canceled by some AEW sicko out there. But hey, at this point, I really don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck that you're the type of person who takes wrestling too goddamn seriously and can't handle a commentator who likes to joke about certain things. Whatever. Let's get this main event underway. Here we go, and this match is underway. And a Hurricane Rana takes down Isham. There we go, and that landing goes right for possibly pick up a victory and get inches way closer to championship gold, possibly looking to be the one to take that United States Championship from Isham the Unholy. And here's the thing. If you guys heard anything such as scratching or biting in the background, that's just the fact that, yeah, I have a fucking hamster that's chewing the fuck out of its cage right now. That's pretty much to explain the fucking chewing that you would possibly have been hearing throughout this hour-plus long episode. Anybody who's ever owned small pets would understand that type of annoyance. But here we go. Isham turning things around on Landon SG Live. But Landon hitting Isham with those elbows to the midsection. Like, landed SG Live is not going to go away quietly in this matchup. He's held that Bad Blood Championship for quite a while until he was defeated by Ringmaster Mike Roth. Right now, he takes down Isham, and Landon definitely looking to possibly become the new WXW United States Champion, and he was hung up in the ropes after that super kick. Now Isham pulling out the table, setting it up on the outside of the ring. Here we go, now makes his way back in from the outside. Isham back in. Him and Landon not knowing whether they want to be in or out of the ring, but he takes him down with that lapel lock and forces him to tap out immediately. Oh my God! He just wrenched it and made him tap out in our main event. That's what I think, like, Isham definitely intended to make a statement with that submission. He says, like, anybody who wants to come for the king, you're going to fucking fall. And fall Landon did, as he was locked in that crippler crossface and forced the tap out on somebody who possibly could be the next person to challenge for that title. But hey, Isham showing that he's willing to be a dominant United States champion, but that will bring us to the end of this episode of WXW Hellbound. Till we see you again, that'll be this Tuesday for XWF Warzone. So till then, peace the fuck out.